Welcome, Crusaders, and thanks for joining me for Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Back here in this cave where we took care of Morveg and his giant sword. Everybody leveled up, and we took care of that, and we're going to see what else is going on here in this room before we head back out and check out the rest of Wintersun.
Is there more?
Got this altar over here. We'll definitely check that out. We picked up a monster casserole recipe in Arvang's note. Grulhild, I know that you have decided to go to Auden. It is your decision, but think about Ranhild. Ulura will not protect you any better than Gorham will. You keep saying that your family must be together, but will you make it to the temple before the demons catch up to you? If you change your mind, I left enough supplies for you to get to Mendev. Your loving brother, Arvang. Okay. Let's go ahead and copy down that recipe too before we forget. Monster casserole. I actually have done almost nothing as far as paying attention to
so awesome, Lamb.
Or trying to cook when we camp. Alright, let's see what this says. Just remove some corruption. Okay, so we should have camped first and then done that. Because next thing I was thinking here we would do would be to make camp. Oh well. So is this the sword that he was using? Fang of Malice? Yeah. So we've got now, we need to talk to Ciar. Give Morveg's talisman to Ciar. He wanted Ciar to know of his achievement or his treachery, depending on one's perspective. But we also got this sword, and apparently there's more swords of similar quality that he wanted us to find. Don't see anything related to that, though. Oh, the other thing I did grab for feats when we leveled up, we took Scribe Scrolls, I think, on Social and Brew Potions on Ember. So I'm going to have to figure this out and see if we could actually do some alchemy and scroll scribing. It's going to leave our watch less effective, but I think we could leave Lon and Sela on the watch. Can we put her in here now? We can actually brew a potion. Could just be brewing some Cure Light Wounds. Is that a waste of these things? Kind of feels like it. We only have 3 of those. We'll go ahead and do one a Cure Light Wounds potion. Like, is it better just to have her on the watch? But we should have somebody here cooking. That's probably the main reason to have someone here, actually. Got, what are the recipes? Midnight soup. It's Darren's favorite dish. Monster casserole. I forgot about Wenduag. Wenduag's favorite dish. I wonder if she's going to come back into the picture at some point. Or if she's done. +2 to damage rolls. That's not bad. Let's do that. So we'll cook some monster casserole and make a light wounds potion. And then, so the scroll scribing, Social should be able to do this now. No? I thought I gave that to him. Maybe that doesn't work. He's not an arcane spellcaster. So that was a complete waste then. She's the only one that could do that. Should have given her the scribe scrolls. Given somebody else the... Should have done opposite. Alright, well that was dumb. We're getting everybody buffed up here. One thing I grabbed on Social when he leveled up was Cat's Grace Mass. Go ahead and use that on everybody. Gives everybody a little bit more dexterity. Okay, we got everybody buffed up.
Let us
and
press on.
we can continue on here. Or head back out of this cave, I guess. Yeah, so unfortunately, I think it was a mistake to take Scribe Scrolls for Social, because I don't think he's going to be able to do that.
We march ahead.
It's a waste of a feat, so probably going to need to... I don't want to respec, because it felt like a waste, kind of, to take it at all, and then he can't even use it. Thought it would be nice if he could have... I guess it makes sense that he can't scribe scrolls for spells that he doesn't know how to do, but like, would have been nice to be making haste scrolls. So we don't have anyone to cast that. It would be nice to just have a bunch. I guess without anyone to cast it, we couldn't use the scrolls either, probably. Well, Ember could though, I think. Maybe we switch that around. Give Ember the scroll scribing. Potentially do that. Alright, we haven't really... I guess we need to head down. I think we could go either way here. Go back this way. I think we could go up here.
I will guide us.
Oh, we got Ancient Blighted Quickwood. Heading off that direction. Is it coming back?
You've crossed
See
the
if Lon
wrong
can hit it here
mongrel.
before it... There we go. Alright, we still got our Triceratops here from the, I don't know, the thing that Lon's carrying. Kind of nice to get another party member, basically, from that. Aegis, Sela. Just head in there.
The fray.
Oh, that actually is an evil plant, so we could have smited it.
The inheritor, guide my...
I think these things are like... They immune to fire? They just have resistance, so it shouldn't matter, since she's got... the feet... Oh, we can't... We're not close enough. What about the fire snake? Should still be able to damage it with the fire. Yeah, nice. As I was leveling everybody up, I'm kind of feeling like may need to do sort of a reset
Do not hold
and
back.
do some respecking on people. I feel like maybe there's some things that we've kind of messed up along the way that we might want to look at. Since we did that with Social, taking the scroll scribing.
Without risk.
Might want to just have a look at everybody and see. Tainted Sap. Missed what that did to us. He just took some strength, dexterity damage. Well, let's keep hitting it with fire. Since we can. Nice. Alright. Ember just destroyed that thing. Maybe it's just kind of natural, but it feels like as we get higher level, it feels like some of the spells and things we've taken just seem like pointless, and maybe that's okay. We're not going to use some of the lower level spells on people, but I don't know. I don't think we're in terrible shape by any means. Got another tree ant over here. We had one of those down below. It looked like it was heading into like settlement here, kind of. Oh, we got an insane half elf up there. Well, let's continue. Go on, get ready to hit this thing. Here we go.
You won't survive me. I swear it.
I think we're late. Did get the arrow off.
Into the inheritor. Guide my
Oh wow,
way.
Sela just took that down in one shot. Probably with help from Aegis, I guess. Okay. We're not done though. Don't fall off the edge there, Arusula. Man, this is just a terrible spot to try to maneuver through. Especially with a Triceratops and a bear and a horse in our way. Bismuth, let's just send you out here. Kind of nice to have a giant Triceratops that we don't really care if he lives or dies. Sorry. Oh boy. Okay, Sela. Let's finish him. Good. Sela and Aegis are really starting to put out quite a bit of good damage for us. Okay, let's talk to this elf. Half elf. Excuse me. Mix together calamus and sedge. Wait 5 years, 5 moons, and 5 days until the serpent ascends the staircase. Have patience, and you will at last behold, as the fish soars into the clouds. The half-elf is still relatively young, but the hardships she has borne have turned her into a crone. Her long hair is gray and tangled, her face is sunken, and her teeth are rotting in her mouth. She hobbles around the petrified tree, trailing her broken fingernails over the carved runes and mumbling nonsense under her breath. Who are you? Price of knowledge. Learn the identity of the mad half-elf woman. Dragging her gaze away from the runes, she looks at you and you see a barely there spark of sanity in her glazed eyes. Who am I? I'm me. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. She focuses again on the pattern of the stone runes. On the 10th day after the winter solstice, break branches of rowan. Do not touch yew or ash. Let me take you somewhere safe. This is my place here. Where the roads rise up to the sky, the roots intertwine with the winds of the heavens. Here, where truth has turned to stone, life has merged with death. Here. Okay, we're not going to attack. I guess we'll just leave you alone. Paying you no mind, the half-elf continues mumbling disjointed phrases and running her fingers over the petrified bark. Oak does not lie. Elm never tells the truth. Heed not the blackthorn's words. Understanding the yew will come with time. Okay then. Look at this tree. A huge tree entirely turned to stone. Its surface reveals ancient runes written in an unknown language. We got more. Got another quick wood over here.
I will guide us.
Zeke's way up there ahead of everybody. Alright. I need to look. Can we actually we can adjust Bismuth's location here. We need him out front here. Don't need him starting off back here behind everybody. Oh, Spectre. We did grab another, let's see, I think somebody else, was it Zeke? Somebody else picked up another use of Death Ward, I think. I think I took that. Or at least thought about it. Maybe I didn't actually take it. Rushala. Too far away, I guess, to do anything. Get a fire snake up there. We do have, I think I put Death Ward on Aegis at least, or maybe it was Sela. Yeah. Let's just get in here. The Spectre
Into the fray.
issue is Sirocco. Oh boy. Holy cow. Guess maybe it looks worse than it is. But everybody's laying down. That's not a good thing. Social, he's down. Okay, well, Arusula. Wow. It would be really nice if Lon could really damage this Spectre. Probably gonna miss 6 shots though. There's one. 1 for 6. Jeez. This isn't good. Jeez. Oh my god. I think this is gonna be a wipe. We're in bad shape. Throw out like Stone Call back here against them. She's gotta walk clear up there to do it. But that's not gonna work. Specters are so hard to hit. We need, I forget what the, oh, isn't there a weapon type that helps us hit the incorporeal forms? I can't remember what that is. A couple shots in there. Come on. These trees, though, are just killing us. Social's back. Okay, that helps. We get some healing going. Why don't you just take care of the Spectre? And Zeke's back up. Get Stone Skin himself. Social's back down. Man, I wish we could get rid of this Sirocco. I did. Ember has Dispel. I don't know if it would work against that. Oh boy. Good summon. We already used. We could use the duality of conjuration. Maybe better. We can put it back here. Please let it be a helpful summon. We got some Nabasu again. Good. Those things do good work for us. It's nice they can attack right away too. The summon happens quickly. It almost feels a little like cheating. But I suppose if they came out hostile, then we'd just be making things worse for ourselves. Never use the instant enemy on the Spectre. Maybe help us get some hits in there. No. Juan, you got anything for us?
Make every strike count.
The last stands saving Sela. Saxon, get up. Gotta get people out of this Sirocco. If we can. I'd like to move Social, but I feel like it's gotta heal, although really everybody but Ember's probably fine. She's back here. Maybe we need to move him out. I don't know. Then he won't be in range though. Just gonna have to stand there and heal. You're gonna have to take it, Social. Okay, Ember can get up. Can she dispel this Sirocco? We shall find out. Failed to dispel Sirocco. And the Stone Call. Okay. Dang it. Tried to stand up. Sela killed her. Shoot. So Sela back up. We can use. We picked up heal when he leveled up. Is the Breath of Life going to be enough to get her up?
Just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Got her to -1. We've got the Spectre down to half. And these things are just... Ugh. So it doesn't help that we're all standing in Sirocco Storm.
Survive me.
Feels like we have to use everything to take down one of these Spectres. Anytime we run into one, it's just like all out battle. And he's got 2 trees helping him. If we didn't have those Nabasu, we'd probably all be dead by now. Slowly chipping away at the Spectre, but no. Maybe we should have just moved. I don't know if we could have pulled everybody back in the Sirocco. Uh-oh, the Novicer is running away. I was hoping these three would take down one of the trees for us at least. Not sure they're going to be able to.
Make your peace.
Uh-oh. Ember died. I feel like if we could take care of the Spectre, we could maybe manage this. I don't know if the Sirocco goes away though, if he dies. I don't think it probably does. I was hoping maybe then we'd be able to dispel it, but our one with dispel is dead. We already used his breath of life. We've got a scroll. I think we can get her back up with that, can't we? Uh-oh, he's got to walk over there. It's gonna fail. Okay, we got it. Dumb thing is she probably just... Well, we can move her out of the storm. Doesn't kill her again. Gotta kill the Spectre. Aegis.
I can still fight.
Great. Aegis and Sela both dead. Now Zeke's able to get up. We try. We wait. We could potentially kill. Let's delay him. Come on, Arusula. Finish off this thing.
Prepare yourself.
Ooh. We're getting close. Come on. Come on. 6 shots.
You won't survive
Miss,
me.
miss, miss. Hit. Oh, good. Okay. We're not done yet, but that helps to have that thing down. Jeez. What a disaster. Complete, utter disaster. Try to dispel this thing again. Help now that the Spectre's dead. That doesn't matter. Jeez. I can't believe that thing hangs on even after the caster's dead. But now, I guess everybody that's still alive, get out of that storm, make them move into it. Our other Nabasu is still back there somewhere. I think he's like shaken or afraid or something, running away. Arusula is in kind of a bad spot now. We don't want her moving into the storm. Maybe we can take them out from range while they're still focused on those. Oh. Okay, Ember. Some fire going now. I think everybody's outside of the storm now. We could use his other summon. Tankard. Actually, let's use the Instrument of Freedom. Nice, we almost killed it. I kind of forget that he has the mythic stuff.
Make your peace.
There we go. One left. Arusula is really trapped in here. She's gonna be
I will resist.
dead if this thing decides to go after her, which it looks like it is. Oh great, now is everybody frightened? Ember's running off. So Seal.
Did you see
Okay,
that?
nice work there from Lon. We're gonna get this thing taken down. Ember, come back. There we go. We're getting close. The Arusula could actually finish it. There we go. Oh boy. That was quite the battle. Okay. Well, we made it through that barely. Feels like we haven't gotten very far here. Since we left the cave over here, we've just barely walked across the map. We're still on the lookout for, there's some kind of settlement here, I think. Then we've got this mad half-elf woman. Price of knowledge. Is there a limit to the price a true scholar will pay in exchange for knowledge? Of course there isn't, exclaims the exuberant neophyte who has just had her first taste of truth and is willing to do anything to taste it again. Suffering and hardship, fear and degradation, cruelty and betrayal, no price is too high. Until the moment comes when it is time to pay up. The only person who can speak on the price of knowledge with any authority is one who has already been obliged to pay it. Someone who has walked close enough to the precipice of death, not undeath, but true final death, to realize that there is no turning back. Someone whose sanity has been tortured enough to grasp what it would be like to lose one's mind altogether. No, the price of knowledge can sometimes be too high. Gain knowledge by any means, but do not offer yourself as payment. If you do, you will cease to exist. Who then will celebrate your discoveries? Scientists and followers? Cold comfort for someone who will not live to see it. An apt illustration of this reasoning can be seen in the fate of one woman who strove for knowledge, but who never imagined how devastating the price of such knowledge would turn out to be. When they hear the word scientist, most people picture someone respectable, well-heeled, working in a fully equipped laboratory. But a true scientist may be like this woman, barefoot, with unkempt, prematurely graying hair, pacing around the object of her research day and night, completely oblivious to the withering of her body and mind. Who is she, and what mystery is she attempting to solve? Down this way now.
Godspeed.
This is another one of those areas it feels like where there's like so much going on. What's this? Deep-rooted detanglement? Like a plagued bear up there. I used a bunch of scrolls and stuff to heal after that fight, but we probably should have just camped.
Let us press on.
Ferocious Smilodon. One Smilodon here we could probably handle. No, we've got more than that. Yeah. Oh, it feels good to actually be able to manage a fight without it just being so tedious.
Make your peace.
Got the slumber. All right, finish him off.
No glory without risk.
Should have done the coup de grace, I guess, but we'll be fine.
Make every strike count. Your
we go.
performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Social's down to only 2 channels left. Nice little calm waterfall here. This actually might be a decent place to make camp. Maybe we should do that. See what else is happening over here. Heading back up north now. I think we better rest. Maybe we can't right here. Yeah, it looks like we cannot. All right. Continue on. What's this deer doing? Not sure what's happening there.
Our path leads on.
Their body. Got this eerie mist here. Diamond dust.
I will guide us.
Eerie mist and animals kind of going crazy. Smilodon. Alright, this could be a mistake. Let's
The
try to
light take
real time
you.
these.
To battle, my friends.
Killing.
We got a bunch of boars coming in. Let's see, Ember. See if we can make this work to hit them with Fire Snake. that's so it takes so long.
The mock fight?
This was unexpected.
Lawn went down. Oh, this just gets so hectic. Okay. Oh. Let's see, can we camp here? No, it doesn't want us to camp in this area, apparently. What? We got a dire boar here that's alive. Barely, it looks like.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Huh. Okay. Standing stone up there. We camp here on this little patch. Nope. There was that plagued bear that came walking out here that we were heading up towards. Another
Do not hold back.
boar.
You are beyond redemption.
And they start charging our back line. Gets tricky. Seal is kind of in bad shape. See if she can heal up herself.
Did you see that?
Uh-oh.
You are lacking.
Bismuth is crippled. Oh, we've got a cave, of course. Check out this stone.
Oh.
You do not recognize
that
the
happened.
runes carved on the stone. Would that have been a corruption clearing thing if we would have been able to read it? I guess. In here is probably going to be that plagued bear we saw.
The world has
We're not
suffered
in a
enough.
very good shape to take on anything like that.
Defeat is not an option.
Wait. Okay, I'm not sure why. I guess we're fighting this deer now.
Is this a mock fight?
I guess we go in the cave. Maybe we could actually make camp once we're inside the cave. See what we've got. Got Smilodons. Sick. Probably camping right here is not going to be a good idea.
Yes?
Let's see. Ember. Come over here. Fire snake. There. Oh, nothing? Really? How'd they evade it when they were asleep?
Endure this.
Summon some paladins for us. We need help. Sometimes I forget Sela has some healing for us. We could use a channel. I haven't used it, but the Righteous Might on Social would be kind of fun to see, if nothing else. Giant Social. Alright. How big is this cave we're in? Not huge. Of course, they're gonna attack the one that's sleeping. Wow, they're immune to those claw attacks. That's good.
The inheritor.
Take care of this one, Sela. Wow, that's nice. Those things can't be hit by those claws, apparently. Giant Social. Move up. Save the prayer just in case we need the healing on it. Well, those things come in handy.
Fall.
They don't seem to put out really any damage, but they can't be hurt, at least by these.
We shall overcome.
Here we go. Well, the only one left now is still laying on the ground.
Too late for apologies.
We'll have to see if we could maybe get a coup de grace. We're too far away.
No glory without risk!
Alright, Giant Social, get in there.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Kind of nice for him actually use that. Then he, with that, along with the reach from his weapon, he doesn't need to get very close. Let's see what else we got in here. Wonder how long those spirit paladins remain with us. Not going to travel with us, I guess. Here they come. Rowan's letter. The letter has been carefully kept in an oiled leather bag, but the years have not been kind to it. Paper is so fragile that it is almost crumbling in your hands. To Soana the Seer. Mother, this is my last letter. I hope the Raven delivered it safely. That decision has been made. We are leaving for the south for Gundren, further away from the Worldwound. I beg you, come with us. You turned down my last requests, and I don't know this person you have become. Where did this pride come from? Before you were wise and fair. Can it be that the spirits of the abyss have reached the good spirits of our forest and twisted your mind as well? I don't care what happens to this place. I only want you to live, Mother. I was told you crafted yourself a special amulet to subdue spirits. Does that mean you want to bind a spirit from the abyss by imprisoning it in the body of an animal? You know your powers are not what they were. You won't manage it alone. Even if you do, nothing good will come of this abominable ritual. Please come with us. Your children and grandchildren need you. The wild animals in this deranged forest do not. We will wait for you at the pass till the 10th day of the month. Your loving daughter, Rowan. So is this Soana the Seer? Is that the lunatic half-elf out there that we saw? Deep-rooted derangement. The daughter's letter provides much insight into the story of the strange forest woman. Okay, yeah. So we'll have to maybe go check back in with that woman. We make it out of here. Or down here. We have here. Oh, some loot.
Useful to you.
Bracers. And a couple scrolls. Veteran Marksman's Bracers. Whenever the wearer of these bracers lands a hit with a ranged weapon on an enemy who is prone, stunned, or staggered, the enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw or its current condition is prolonged for 1 round. Well, that's sort of underwhelming, but better than nothing, I suppose, on her, maybe. Lon's got the lesser archery bracers. Yeah, just throw those on. I don't know, some of the accessories and armor pieces like that are just so specific. It's just kind of pointless, but I guess they add flavor to the game. Oh, here she is. Well, this is someone else, isn't it?
Let us press on.
The same lady we met? An old dwarf woman. No, this is different. So ancient that she looks like she's been carved from a piece of gnarled driftwood stands in the middle of the cave. The only decoration visible among her filthy rags is a clay medallion in the shape of a complicated knot. Without word, she touches the Smilodon in front of her. The tremors slowly leave the animal's body and its eyes clear. The Smilodon inclines its head as if in thanks and leaves the cave. The old woman raises her head, noticing you, but her gaze never settles on anything for long. You're here. The hunter going from body to body has reached this place, but Orso the Great Bear will not leave you in peace. He will make you pay for every animal. Leave. You reek of blood. So Anna? The old woman shudders, her gaze looking through you into the distance. We probably shouldn't have been attacking those animals that were prone outside, huh? Soanna, yes. In Sarkoris, they called her Soanna the Wise, Soanna the Seer. They brought her gifts, sought her counsel. What would you ask her if you met her? I'd ask, why didn't you go with your daughter? Soanna the Seer, running to Gundren with her tail between her legs. No, I could not leave. Let others hide behind the walls of their cities. This forest is my life, my chapel. Even if I could have made it through the wound and gone south. No, out of the question. How could I look my children in the eye? Their foolish mother who tried to fight the world wound alone and lost? No, that will never happen. Tell me about this forest. The old woman sighs wistfully, and a bright, sweet smile dawns on her face. Our forest in its glory days was a sight to behold. Crowds would come from the cities and villages for the Sun Festival, to watch the shamans perform the rites in the meadow of the spirits. We would sing and the forest would answer us, its voices blending with the voices of hundreds of people, and peace reigned over all. And when night fell, the mead flowed like a river, and young men and women jumped over the bonfire. Lucky was the one who caught sight of the great Orso, silently cutting his path through the forest. The first summer flowers would spring up wherever he stepped. Orvin laid a wreath of those flowers on my head, and I became his wife. I washed my children in the holy spring in the meadow of the spirits, and they grew up healthy and strong. This forest was my land. The great Orso came at my call. Her voice catches, and her wrinkled lips tremble. Where is it all now? Where? Tell me about Sarkoris. The old woman's lips set in a hard line, and she stands taller. Now you glimpse the proud shaman she used to be. I don't want to talk about Sarkoris. Its rulers were fools. I told them we needed to wipe out those mages, wipe them out without mercy. But they didn't listen to me. I told them that the city walls had cut them off from the spirits. They didn't listen to me. Sarkoris fell as it must. It was infested with mages seeking knowledge in dark places. But how glorious it was, how mighty. Can it really all be gone? Can it be true that dying light in Pulura's chapel, beautiful as a star-strewn sky, fell? Can it be that birthplace of vaunted blacksmiths, is lost forever, and rich Underen on its fleet river? The cities of Sarkoris were swallowed by the world wound. And Gundren. No, I don't want to know about Gundren. No. The old woman's lips quiver. She covers her mouth with her hand and turns away. What did you do to the Smilodon? A sickened spirit, a sorrowful spirit, had settled in the Smilodon. But why does a blood-soaked hunter need to know that? Does the hunter look them in the eye when he kills them? Does he understand their fear? They come to us and we give them comfort. But a hunter can give nothing but death. Go away. Do you know where to find the giant bear's lair? The old woman gives a deranged chuckle. The hunter asks us where to find Brother Bear's home. Everywhere. It is everywhere. He is master of this forest. Great Orso, we call him. Now it is Orso the Terrible. But while the soul of the forest lives, there is still hope. Hope of what? No, we must not say. The master of the forest protects us. We do it all ourselves. We do not need anyone. Begone, bloody hunter. Begone. How have you and the forest managed to survive in the midst of the world wound? The master of the forest protects his domain. Master of the forest, Orso the Terrible, is our guardian. So it has always been and always will be. Alright, we'll leave you. So I wonder if we wouldn't have attacked any of those animals outside that were just lying there. If we would have gotten a different conversation with her. We may never know. But I guess that's it in here. So it's going to be back out. I guess we'll continue maybe looking for that bear. We should see. Maybe we rest in here? Apparently not. It does not want us making camp. Alright. Well, we'll go back outside and see what we can find. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you again here with me next time. Bye-bye.